What's up, people? So, I really feel like explaining this. I mean, like, I don't feel like I got to. I kind of feel like morally obligated to explain something. The world's kind of dumb. And I say that for a reason. I'm going to explain why I'm saying that. I'll just use this as an example. I mean, but it's generally a whole culture that exists that's fucking retarded. And last night there was this thing called the Golden Globes. I don't even know exactly what that is. Something like movies or some shit. Movies or TV shows. I'm not sure which one, or if it's both or what. But that was last night. And then all over TV today, there's all types of shit talking about it. Like it's this big fucking important thing. And I'm looking at these random little like fucking interviews on the red carpet or whatnot. And all these people are out there, you know, just fucking like, oh, you look so gorgeous today, this and that. How's your movie, this and that. It's like, what the fuck is this shit? You know what I mean? How is this, you know, okay, if that's their personal business, that's their personal business. If they're like best friends with each other and they want to like catch up, that's cool. Why the fuck is it being filmed and shown on TV? Why the fuck do I care? You know what I'm saying? What is up with this obsessive, weird fucking culture where people are like obsessed with these fucking people? They're not doing anything like important. You know what I mean? And that's real. I mean, I'm not trying to like downplay what the fuck they're doing. I'm just saying there's way more important shit. There's motherfuckers out there who, there's real shit going on planet Earth, you know, within the sphere of human fucking events that are way more fucking important than what the fuck whoever the fuck is doing what. I mean, it doesn't even fucking matter what they're doing. Who the fuck cares? I don't care. I don't understand how people look. And here's what it is. Cause I transitioned. When I was young, I did care about shit like that. When I was young, I was like, ooh, I want to be like this motherfucker and do what he does and do this and do that. And then I grew the fuck up. I turned like 18 or 19 and heard some shit about what's going on in the world. I was like, God damn, this shit ain't all fucking, you know, carefree like I thought it was. And I said, damn, there's some real shit. And then I kind of realized all that dumb shit is a fucking distraction. You know, out of all of the people that I saw on the red carpet, the only person I got some respect for is Jim Carrey. I don't know too much about everybody else, but Jim Carrey, he'll call that shit out. He says this shit's a bunch of fucking phony baloney bullshit. And it's so fucking true. He's the only motherfucker out there who's willing to admit the fucking truth. He's humble enough to admit, you know, what the fuck the reality is with that situation. There's so much shit happening in the world. It's not even funny. And on another note, and I'll put it this way, that's just one example, okay? On another note, there's just like this obsession with these fucking people who really don't do anything substantial. It's like, okay, so, and I'm trying to figure it out. And it's not substantial relative to the big fucking important shit. There's real shit happening in the fucking world. There's people curing diseases and like fucking saving lives and fucking like fighting for freedom and fucking economic equality and liberty and shit all around the fucking world. But people are, you know, praising these fucking celebrities who are in a fucking movie or something like they're fucking, worship these people. But they don't do nothing. They just stand there and fucking get fucking, and what the fuck is the whole thing? So, I guess there's two parts of this. First, you got to understand where Hollywood came from. Hollywood's like a kind of a Jewish contrived thing, and it's not just Jewish people in general. It's like kind of it was like Zionist Jews, and they're different from Orthodox Jews. And then there's like the really rich ones that like just are these fucking, I don't know, they got like their hands in every fucking sector of the economy and shit. And so they kind of have to do with Hollywood, and you know, they kind of got to be these like media fucking controlling people, and they show you what they want to show you. They get you obsessed with stupid shit, while on the other, you know, end of the spectrum, you know, there's real shit going on, and they distract you. It's on purpose, and I know this. On the other hand, we have let's say like sports players. Look, I love sports, I really fucking do. Right now, if I have the choice of how I could be making money, I'll be playing sports, you know, because whatever. But they're not doing anything too fucking substantial. You know, they're playing a fucking game or driving a car or doing whatever the fuck they're doing. It's not fucking important in the grander scheme of things. And so this is a reflection of the culture. It's not. I don't have anything against these individual people. Like I said, I'd be playing sports if I, you know, to make money if I could. You know what I mean? If I was in one of these people's shoes, I'd be, you know, milking that shit, you know, tenfold. And I'll get into something on that subject in a minute. But it's generally a reflection of the culture. It's what the fuck do people care about? And they're caring about all this random fucking irrelevant shit. Really, it's like, dude, like, I like sports. Like I said, I fucking watch some sports. I enjoy competition. You know what I mean? But I'm not like out here like fucking like acting like these fucking athletes are like, oh my god, like, your holiness. They're a fucking person who happen to be pretty good at a fucking game, got a contract, and is now getting paid a shitload, being promoted by TV. Dude, I've seen motherfuckers that probably play better than half these motherfuckers out there. I've seen, you know, somebody's gonna be like, well, why don't you go get the fucking, get them a contract or some shit. Look, man, look, and I'll just jump into this like this. I like sports personally. I like a lot of stuff. I was good at a lot of stuff. I still am good at a lot of stuff. But I chose not to pursue any of that, you know, in my naive ignorance. I could have made money probably doing a lot of things. But in my naive ignorance, I chose not to pursue any of that because I saw that there was more important stuff to be thinking about, okay? And that's why I've chosen kind of this life path. I've said, okay, there's real shit going on. I'm not going to get this. I'm not going to feed that, you know, stupid culture and fucking go do this and that. No, there's like real shit going on. I've been trying to like draw people's attention from that dumb shit to like important shit. Okay? So, you know, that's personal. That's what I did. Like I said, I'll be playing sports right now if I could. I'll be doing something else. I mean, I didn't see too far ahead in my own personal life. I'm just looking at the world. I'm like, holy shit, there's real shit going on in the world. We gotta like do something about that. You know what I mean? I was thinking about the world. You know what I mean? And so I guess, how should I could put this two ways. Okay, so you got a lot of people with celebrity status. Okay, so people, first of all, I think are stupid for like worshiping those people. Second, a lot of those people are intentionally like fucking marketed to you, so you're all fucking like, oh my gosh, you're the coolest guy ever. They're marketed to kids and shit, and so people become obsessed with that, and that's on purpose. Okay, Michael Jordan, he was just fucking marketed like a fucking crazy madman. They fucking put him on the Space Jam and shit. Look at the shoes and every fucking thing. Yeah, he's marketed. He became Michael Jordan because he was marketed that way. And that's on purpose. They're trying to sell shit, but they also just want you to be distracted. So one, it's stupid that people go for that shit. Two, it's intentional. Three, those people who are in those shoes have an opportunity to do something good with that. And, you know, kind of on that note, they need to be informed. If they're going to be having some opinion and share it with people, that's a responsibility. You need to be informed about what's really going on. Don't share some stupid ass opinion and get a whole bunch of people like, oh, that's a good idea. That's a dumb fucking thing. And I guess fourth, there's way more important stuff. Like I said, there's motherfucking like real shit going on in the world. People need to be informed on what's really going on. And I think the whole system's stupid because you got your stupid ass fucking people who just like, oh my gosh, like I'm a celebrity obsessed fucking person. It's like, dude, grow up. It's a human being, bro. It's like, you're a human being. Y'all tripping. And look, like, I think a lot of these people, they enjoy that shit. They soak up that fucking attention, and it's just like, to me, that's obsessive and weird. Like, dude, I mean, those people are in certain positions of influence, and, you know, it might be good to know them, or fucking, you know, so it's like a lot of people suck up to them and shit. And it's like, it's understandable. They're in a position of influence, which is, in a sense, power. And so people are like, hey, I got this opportunity for you. I got this idea. You know, I'm fucking coming and sucking up to these people. They just want to know them and be, like, relevant to them. It's like, that's how the social fucking thing works, you know what I mean? And so it's understandable, but what I think people need to, I mean, I don't want to really take away from what they're doing, but rather look at what's really going on. There's real shit that's like so much more important. And the whole thing, I'm just looking at, I'm like, and the whole fucking news, and they got like shows talking about it, and they're like glamorizing it, that they're marketing that shit. They're marketing shit that really isn't important, while all the real shit that is important is just fucking push that over to the side type shit. And it's a reflection of the culture. And I guess to some degree, it's a personal thing, because I'm like, damn, like there's real, like I'm just one example. Like I try to do what I can to be like a decent human being, and while I'm doing this out here, you know, half the time I get shrugged off people's shoulders, you know what I'm saying? And then you see these motherfuckers out there who acted in a fucking movie or something all over TV, and people like, oh my gosh, you're so amazing. And I'm just like, are you fucking serious right now? Like, you know, it's on principle that I didn't do anything like that. I said, there's some real shit going on in the world. This is more important. Let me do this. You know what I mean? It's on principle. I did not pursue any kind of superficial, stupid shit. You know what I mean? I saw what's going on in the world when I was young, and I've been like, dude, this is way more important. I'm not going to feed that beast. You know what I'm saying? And so I see it, and it's like, I can't help it. It just has to be put in its proper position. Look, acting, fantasy, watching movies, whatever the fuck, watching your favorite sports star and being like, oh, that was awesome. You know, it's kind of like there's a natural role model aspect, you know, that kids, you know, see that. They're like, I want to be like LeBron James and slam dunk like him. And, you know, like I got that same allure, you know what I mean? But you have to keep it in its proper place. There's way more important stuff than that. It's very, I'm not going to say it's superficial necessarily, but it's very basic. It's very basic. They're not, these people are like just doing like some basic shit. You know, there's like real shit going on. There's like motherfucking like wars happening and like economic shit going on and motherfuckers who are trying to like, you know, fight for freedom and shit. You know what I mean? There's all types of shit going on, and that shit's so much more relevant. And, you know, I kind of feel like it's kind of stupid. Like I see these people like out there just, but it's like a spectacle on TV and everything. And there's real shit going on. These people are just la-da-da-da-da. I'm fucking like in a blissful state. Like these rich ass motherfucking people living in their fucking blissful fucking, they're on TV. Everybody's telling them how great they are. They're like, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. There's real shit going on. And like, and I'm like, I'm kind of looking after the people with real shit going on. You know what I'm saying? And these people are kind of just, you know, selfish. Oh, thank you. I know I'm great. Thank you. And it's like, they're getting all this love and attention. They're being sold to you. I'm telling you. But the public sucks it up. You know what I'm saying? And then the real people doing real shit. And like I said, it's kind of a personal thing. It's on principle, man. It's on principle. And the real people doing real shit, motherfucking, they get shrugged off the shoulder. Like no fucking attention, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, to me, that's a fundamental flaw in society. If people are going for this dumbass shit that really don't matter, come on, bro. It's like, that's a cultural thing, and it's like almost like an incentive. It's like, okay, how do I, you know, get the respect and love of my fellow man? Okay, well, look at this guy doing it, marketed on TV, and everybody, you know, loving this guy. Okay, I'm gonna be like him. I want to be a sports star, a musician, or an athlete, or I said sports star, actor. You know what I'm saying? Do that. You know, and that's what they're fucking training kids to fucking see. They're like, okay, I want to be, you know, I want to be high in the social ladder. I want to be a celebrity. I want to be like famous and loved and this and that. And that, the example they see is what the fuck is marketed to them. And it's a bunch of stupid ass shit. It's nothing. The role models that exist that are marketed to people are fucking stupid. No offense. I'm not saying the role models themselves are stupid. I'm just saying there's way more important shit. You know what I mean? Go fucking put a scientist, have like a fucking award show for scientists, like the most breakthrough fucking science of the year. You know what I'm saying? Don't just put like a Nobel Prize. Motherfuckers don't see that shit. Have an award show with all these motherfucking scientists coming up. It's like, oh yeah, holding up a fucking award, having a fucking, giving out a fucking speech and shit. Have that. You know what I'm saying? They don't put that out. They put motherfuckers who are in fucking movies, who, if they're feeding this, like, this Hollywood fucking pop culture shit. You know what I'm saying? Put a motherfucking, like, peace activist. Have an award show for, like, major fucking activism, fucking positive things that fucking help the world. I don't know how to do that shit, you know, but come on, you know what I'm saying? Put that shit on TV. I'm telling you, the TV, the media companies are already, like, conglomerated into, like, 6 major companies. They're controlled, their own. Whatever the fuck is shown on TV is, like, a very intentional thing. The motherfucker, they intentionally sell you, you know, these role models who really ain't doing much, you know what I mean? No offense. They're doing what they're doing. They're making a shitload of money because they're selling that shit too, you know what I mean? And that's They're regarded for a lot of reasons, okay? By the idiots, they're regarded because they're, oh, look, a celebrity. I love that person. I want to be like them. I want to look like them, all nice and clean. Look, they're getting all this attention. I want all that attention. For people making money, it's like, look, this motherfucker has influence. He could help me sell this shit. So, you know, it's a multifaceted thing, celebrity status, you know what I mean? And it's just, to me, it's stupid. It's like, I feel like it's a reflection of the culture, though. All these dummies, but it's kind of like this self-reciprocating system. It's like, whether we like it or not, you know, even myself, you know, I wouldn't mind being in one of those people's position. It's a position of influence and power. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, motherfucking people gonna like me, they'll listen to me, they'll respect me, and then all these other motherfuckers that are trying to hand me money to help sell them something, hell yeah, I'll be in that position. What's up? You know what I mean? And so that's the system, regardless if I like it or not. So the only way to really change it is, I think, you know, analyze it and dissect it, and, you know, do what I'm talking about, like intentionally promote fucking like people who are actually doing crazy, like good shit, you know what I mean? Fuck, like I said, instead of a Nobel Peace Prize, have a fucking award show. Golden something, I don't fucking know. That's just so real. I mean, and kids will see that stuff, and like, if that, I mean, I'm telling you, all this shit that they promote on TV is intentional. They want kids to be all fucking obsessed with these fucking random people that, you know, they want them obsessed with the pop culture fucking illusion bullshit. They want to control people mentally and everything. And kids are seeing that. I was like that when I was young. I was an MTV child. I watched MTV, everything on MTV. I'm like, dude, I want to do that. I remember I wanted to be on The Real World. I was like, yeah, man, I'm going to be on The Real World, bro. And yeah, by the time I was like 19, I grew up, you know. I started seeing I got into conspiracy theories and shit, seeing what's going on. And that's real shit going on. That's not conspiracy theories. That's another thing. Motherfucking TV will say conspiracy theories, a bunch of crazy people just making up shit. Hell no, that's what's really going on in the world. There's motherfucking wars going on, people starting them, there's economic shit going on, people doing it. There's all types of shit going on. And they want to keep people distracted. They want to keep people in that pop culture bullshit, you know what I mean? And so it's on principle. I'm just like, dude, like, I'm out here trying to be like the most, you know, I'm doing what I feel is like the most important shit, you know what I mean? And I feel like that type of shit is what deserves the most, like, admiration and respect. But instead you got these fucking Golden Globe people who like I said, I like Jim Carrey because he'll call it out. He's like, what the fuck is this? What is a big fake fucking thing? You know what I mean? And it's like all these other, but the whole, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a party, it's nice, it looks like fun. I would probably go because it looks like fun. But why is it on TV? Why is it being promoted? And I'm telling you, it's intentional. It's intentional to get people obsessed with this pop culture fucking bullshit and not caring about real shit that's going on while they're fucking, you know, in some cases, you know, fucking ransacking the fucking world. You know what I mean? And they want to keep people distracted. They want to keep people, you know, here's fucking pop culture fantasy. Just don't worry about reality, you know, and they're doing all types of shit in the background, man. It's a big fucking sideshow. It really is. And so it's on principle. It's on culture. And I mean, but it's part of our real life now. As much as it's a big fucking sideshow, a big fucking thing, it's part of our real life. You know, people look up to these fucking celebrity people. They'll fucking like, oh my gosh, this person's in town. Let me go see him. Oh my gosh, look, it's that person. Go talk to him. Take a selfie. You know what I mean? It's part of real life. Those people have influence. They'll fucking go on Twitter and tweet something. Everybody's like, oh, like, it's just what it is, man. When you have that status, like celebrity status, whatever, these fucking people flock to you. You are like a kingpin. You're like this important person. You're connected, and people want to get in touch with you to help sell stuff. And it's the same thing. Like I said, those people are sometimes very they're influential, but they should know what is going on in a lot of cases. So in the same way, I want them to help me sell important stuff. Like I said, they're in a position of power and influence. You know, in the same way, you got people, okay, help me sell these random, I don't know, things, and here's a monetary reward for it. You know what I mean? On the other hand, you know, they could be, you know, use that influence in a positive way, and but don't be ill-informed. If they're, like I'm telling you, these celebrities, man, they gotta know what's going on. Don't be. And that's the thing, man. They're in positions of influence, man, and little kids looking up to them and stuff. And if you tell the kids the wrong thing, they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah," and some stupid stuff sometimes, man. And that's sad, kind of. I think conspiracy theory is like number one. You know what I mean? See what's going on, and I'm all about justice and peace. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's a human drama going on. I'm all about like the future of humanity. You know what I mean? I think that's how people should be acting. Don't be looking at like your little. I mean, I guess people can be active for their personal thing, but at the same time, that kind of promotes division. I feel like this is planet Earth. And I'm looking at the future of mankind. I'm not just looking for, I'm not just like promoting here's some white people stuff. Like, oh, my European Union over there, Nah, man. I'm about the human race, you know what I mean? And I feel like, I guess people have their things that are near and dear to the heart. But at the end of the day, I think it'd be a good idea to kind of promote unity as opposed to, kind of individualistic, competitive, whatever, And that same shit is promoted by TV. The same shit, competitive, fucking, here, you're this race, you're that race. Well, nobody's racist. We're the human race. There's different, like, breeds of human, but not, we're the human race. We're one species. And we're the dominant species on planet Earth, and we kind of control the fate of what's going on here. And those people in influence, or positions of influence, they have an opportunity to do a lot. And, like I said, if I was in their shoes, I'd soak it up. I'll be up there. I'll be like Kanye West out there. Look, George Bush don't care about black people. You know what I mean? I'll be saying some shit. And I'm telling you, if I ever get up to, I'm saying it right now. You know what I mean? And if I ever get up to some celebrity status, I'm going to keep saying it. It's real shit. I'm going to be just like Jim Carrey and let you know, this shit is a bunch of stupid shit. It really don't mean shit. There's real shit going on. Like Jim Carrey does it in like a really extreme way. He's talking about like, we're just floating around on a ball in outer space. He puts it in good perspective. I'm not even against that. And it puts it in its correct place. It's a big sideshow. It really ain't important, While there's people suffering and starving, wars going on, people doing all types of fucking, big time criminal activity, economic shit and all types of shit, you know what I mean? Like that little shit that you're seeing on TV, it might be escapism. But at the end of the day, man, it's just on principle that I feel like other people should be more celebrated. Scientists, political activists, peacemakers and all that good stuff. Let's have an award show for that. Come on. I better make money too. And I know that's everybody's incentive these days. They want to make money. We can make money with that, sure. Fuck it. Sell some tickets. It's all good. Anyway, that's just on principle, man. I thought it'd be good. I just feel like, I see that and I'm like, this is stupid. It's stupid. It really is. I see people obsessing over these people. Look, no offense to these people, like I said. But even they know probably. They're like, man, I'm just a basketball player. I'm just a actor, man. Don't take me too serious, make music. Come on. Like, certain people, they leverage that influence and they try to be politically active. Sometimes they're really kind of ill-informed. I see it. I'm like, ooh, that's not good. They're promoting some bad ideas out here. And so that's dangerous. So it's really important that people are relatively informed. Like I said, be a conspiracy theorist. Know what's going on with the human fucking drama. You know what I mean? If you're gonna just promote your own people, if you identify with only certain people and not everybody else, that's division right there. It's not a good thing to do. It's just gonna create more problems, in my opinion. So yeah, man, it's just on principle, man. It's like, damn. I'm out here trying to do all this real shit. I chose this life path because I knew it was more important. And I see all these people like on TV and everybody loving them and shit. And I'm just like, you serious? Did I make the wrong turn? What did I do? I'm just like, I'm a straightforward dude. I'm not going to like go here. I'm going to do this and then, use it to my leverage later, like, nah, man, I'm straightforward. I'm going to go straight to the fucking goal. You know what I mean? I'm not going to. But it's kind of weird how people work. Sometimes you gotta be like tactful and shit like that. I don't fucking know. To me, it's too much. I just fuck it. Get on a fucking cell phone and say what the fuck's real. You know what I mean? And people can't respect that. And it, like I said, it's a reflection of the culture. And whatever, man. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm just gonna keeping it. I'm speaking the truth, man. I ain't saying no bullshit. I don't really come out here with no bullshit. So anyway, that's that. I guess I'll just, see myself out now. And that's the thing, man. Look, I'm like a super humble person. Like, even if I do something amazing, like right in front of your face, and everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, that was amazing!" Like blah blah. I'm just like, yeah, nah, we cool. That's how I was raised, being modest and humble. You know what I mean? And I just feel like that's a good thing to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I got respect for like Jim Carrey. You know what I mean? And honestly, I mean, like I said, it's a reflection of the culture. I feel like it used to be like that. That's how I was raised. Like I said, humble people. Humble yourself, you'll be exalted type shit, right? I feel like nowadays it's more like superficial and shit. Like motherfuckers, everybody thinks Jim Carrey's just crazy and shit. It's like, well, y'all just don't get it. And it's a reflection of the culture. It's sad. It's a sad state of human affairs to some degree. And I don't know. So I love talking my shit. I love keeping it real. Sometimes I don't even want to say it like this, but I will. Should I say it like this? Nah. I'll leave it at that. Okay. Anyway, that's that. People gotta see what's real, you know what I mean? Quit going along with superficial shit that don't really matter nothing. Motherfuckers are inventing shit. People driving cars right now, motherfuckers don't even know where it came from. Henry Ford, shout out. Motherfucking airplanes, technology and shit. There needs to be like a award show for that. Technological breakthroughs. Oh man, come on, we need all that shit. So somebody get up on it. I don't know how to do that shit. I'm not connected like that. Everybody thinks I'm just a fucking nobody. I'm just wiped off everybody's shoulder. Nobody wants to talk to me. I can't even get to a motherfucking. They're about to have some motherfuckers like meet up talking about some fucking conspiracy theory shit. And I asked if I could come. I usually don't invite myself. I was taught not to do that really either, but figured I might as well ask. And they motherfucking can't even get invited to that bitch. Can't even get up in that motherfucker, dude. So what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? And that's really, it's like that polar opposite. That's really the thing that's getting me. It's like, dude, I'm out here trying to do the realest shit. And these motherfuckers just in some fucking TV shows. And they're fucking being loved and fucking got shit ton of money. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, how are you doing? You're the best. I want to give you a hug and a kiss, and you're the best ever. And they're fucking all over TV. Everybody like, what the fuck? So it's just an ass backwards culture, And I'm just one example of somebody who's trying to do some real shit. There's people all over the world doing some real shit. Scientific breakthroughs, peacemaking, technological shit. All types of motherfuckers doing some real ass shit. And but TV's gonna celebrate these motherfuckers for a TV show. I'm like, that don't make no sense to me. So I think we need to change the culture, and I think having our own award show for real ass shit would be helpful. So, and that's the thing. I can't really, that's the type of thing we need. We need that type of. We need to make a spectacle out of the things we want to be popular. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. That's why I talk about what I talk about. That's why I come out here and make videos and shit. I'm representing what I feel is really important. I'm not going along with some stupid ass bullshit because I think that's dumb. Anyway, I thank you guys for listening. I'm gonna go do what I do. Much love. Peace.